Hello students, so welcome back to session 18. In previous session, what we have learned? We learned about HCF and LCM. I gave the introduction. Okay. So in this session, we are going to do the exercise part. Before doing that, I want to revise it once again. So what we learned in previous session, it is like HCF and LCM. Okay. So I told about only HCF, I think in previous session. I will revise it later. So HCF. What is the meaning or what is the long form of HCF? It is highest common factor. Highest common factor. So before finding highest common, you should know factor. Before finding the factor, you should know some types of numbers. I told you. So to find the factors, we should know what is prime number, what is composite number, that all we have to know. So what is meant by prime number? I have told you already. Prime number. Prime number, and one more thing you learned, it is composite number. Composite number. So what is the meaning of prime number? Number which has only two factors. Number which has only two factors. For example, 3. Which has only 3 factors means what? Factors means what? A number which divides a given number completely without any remainder. So 3, I am writing here number. This 3, it can be divided by only 1 and 3. It is not divided by any other numbers. It is divided by only 1 and 3. One more example, if I take it is 5. 5, it is divided by only 1 and 5. So these type of numbers are called as prime number. Next comes composite numbers. What is meant by composite? Number which are having more than 2 factors. So example, I will write here 4. 4 can be divided by 1, 2, 4. Next, one more example, if I take 6. 6 can be divided by 1, 2, 3, 6. So these are composite number and these are prime number. Why I told these as a prime and composite number? Why we need this? We need this to find the factors of a given number. Or these are the types of numbers you are going to learn in this chapter, that is HCF and LCM, which are needed. Okay. One more type of number is there in this chapter only. In last session I have not told that. That is co-prime number. What is that? Co-prime number. So two prime numbers which are not having any common factor. For example, 2. Not having any common factor means common factor will be only 1. 2 and 3. This pair, if you check the factors of 2, it is 1, 2, and the factors of 3, it is 1, 3. So common we got only 1 here. So these type of numbers are called as co-prime numbers. Okay. So these all are the things you are going to learn in this HCF and LCM. In last session, you learned about factor also and multiple also. Okay. Let me revise that again. So I gave the example of table 2. Okay. If I ask you to write the table, how you are going to write? 2 1s 2, 2 2s 4, 2 3 6. Like this you are going to write the tables. I told you, what is that? These two numbers which are going to be multiplied, they are called as factors, and the product after multiplying these numbers, what we will get, that is called as multiple. In simple language, if I tell you, the factors are the numbers which divides a given number completely without any remainder. Okay. So, or I can say factors are the numbers which are there in which table you are going to find it. Okay. So this is all about factors and multiples. This you learned already. So now in this session what I am going to do is I am going to start the exercise. In briefly I have told in session 17. So now it is exercise 8A. Exercise 8A. I am going to solve this exercise which is based on this HCF and LCM. First exercise of this chapter. So exercise 8A, first main. What is there in the first main? Write all the factors of. Write all the factors of. Write all the factors of. First example they have given. You have to write the factors of these numbers. First example 15. 15. So 15 is there in which all table. You have to list the tables in simple language if I say. So 15 is there in one table. That means what? 1 divides 15 completely. Next 15 is there in two table? No. Next 15 can be divided by 3 completely. Then 15 can be divided by 5 completely. Why not 4? Because 4 will not divide 15 completely. Next after 5 which you can write which number? It is 15 directly. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These all will not complete 15 completely. So final it is 15. These all numbers are dividing 15 completely. So only we call these as the factors of 15. Right. Now the second example they have given here. The second example, it is 55. 55. What are the factors of 55? It is 1, then 5, and directly 11, and then 55. 55 is there in one table, 55 is there in 5 table, 55 is there in 11 table, 55 is there in 55 table. On the other hand, we can say 1 divides 55 completely, 5 divides 55 completely, 11 divides 55 completely, and also 55 divides 55 completely. You can divide and check also. Okay. Now, third question is 48. 48. Now you have to write the factors of this 48. Which are the factors? 1, 2, then 3, 4 can be divided. So 4, 5, no, it will not divide by 5. Next, after 4, after 5, what is there? 6. 6 is a 48. Then 6, after 6, what is there? 7. 7 also will not divide 48 completely. Then 8, 9, 10, no. Next 11, no. 12. After 12, it is 24. And direct next, after 12, one more number we can write here, that is 16. 16 can be divided. 16 can divide 48 completely. Next, after 16, we can write here 24, and last number is 48. This is how you have to write the factors of the given number. So last number they have given here 84, and one more is there, that is 36. Let me do that. 36. So factors of 36 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is no, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Then after 12 it is, which is the next factor? 18. Then last it is 36. These are the factors of 36. And last number is 84. I am leaving you to do that. So in every main I am leaving one sub you to do that. Okay. So at last I am going to write that as a homework also on the board. So you can do that in a homework book. So this is all about the first main. Let me go to the second main. What is that second main? Second main is find, write all the prime numbers between or less than. How they have asked, we have to do like that. Write all the prime numbers. Just now I have told you, prime numbers are the numbers which can be divided by 1 and that number itself. Write all the prime numbers. First one they have given here, it is less than 25. Less than 25. You have to write the prime numbers which are less than 25. So 1 is neither prime nor composite. You cannot start with 1. So you have to start with 2. Less than 25, which all prime numbers are there, you have to write. So this is 2, then 3, after 3, 5, then after 5, 6, no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, then 18, 19, after 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So less than 25, we have written all the prime numbers. Which are those? They are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23. Don't you think these are look like a strange numbers? Means these are like they cannot divide by any other numbers. They can divide by 1 and that number itself. So these are only the prime numbers. Now the second question they have asked here. Question number 2 is between 15 and 35. Between 15 and 35. You have to write the prime numbers in between 15 and 35. So after 15, which is the next prime number, it is 17. Then after 17, 19. Then after 19, it is 23. We cannot take 20, 21, 22. These all are having more than 2 factors. So this is 23. After 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Then 29 after, which is the next prime number. So 29 after it is 30, no, 31. Yes, 31 cannot be divided by any number. So 31 is the next prime number. After 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. These all are having more than 2 factors. So 31. The prime numbers between 15 and 35 are 17, 19, 23, 29 and 31. So these are the prime numbers. Next, question number 3. What is there in question number 3? It is between 8 and 76. Between 8 and 76. Between 8 and 76. You have to write all the prime numbers between 8 and 76. So here 11, then 13, after 13 it is 17, then 19, 23, 29, 31, then after 31 it is 37, up to 76 we have to write in between. So after 37 this is 41, then 43, after 43 it is 47, then 47 after it is 53, next 59, then after 59 it is 61, then 67, then 71, and last it is 73. They told in between 8 and 76 you have to write the prime numbers. So 73 we can write last and stop here because 75, 76 all are composite number. This is all about the second main. Now let us go for the third main. I think you understood how to write the prime numbers in between. Okay, so better if you write the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Already you know that how to find the prime numbers from 1 to 100. You learned in 5th standard also. So better you write and keep one side. It will be easy to write whenever they will ask in between this and that. So if they ask, it will be easy. You can see and write properly. Okay. Now exercise, same exercise, third main. Same exercise, third main. What they have given? It is write the prime numbers from. Write, same main only it is. Write, third main. Write the prime numbers prime numbers from. Write the prime numbers from. So question number 1. Question number 1, it is 5 to 45. From 5 to 45, you have to list the prime numbers. From 5 to 45. So after 5, which is the next prime number? It is 7. Then 8, 9, 10, 11. After 11, it is 13. Then 17. The next, what it is? After 17, it is 19, 23. 23 after, it is 29. 29 after that 31, 31, then 37, 37 after, this is 41. I think it's not 40, yes, it's 41, 41 and then 43. They told 5 to 41. From 5 to 45, you have to write the prime numbers. We have listed. So it is 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41 and 43. So this is how you have to do. Now the second one, from 2 to 32. From 2 to 32. I told you in previous class, 2 is the only even prime number. 2 is the only even prime number and 2 is the least prime number among the prime numbers. So from 2, so after 2, from 2 they told means it is 3, after 2 it is 3, then 5, after that 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29 and 31 is the last, because they told from 2 to 32 you have to write the prime numbers. So these two sums I have done. Remaining 3, another 3 sums are there. Not another 3, it is 2 sums are there still. You are doing it on your own. So I will move to the next main. What is that next main? Let me see. Next main is write the prime factors of. Write fourth main. Write the prime factors of. Prime factors of. Write the prime factors of. So question number 1, they have given here prime factors of 16. They told you have to write the prime factors of 16. Factors may be prime number or composite number. It may be any number, but among them you have to only take the prime numbers. Okay. So I will write the factors of 16 here. 1, 2, then 4. 3 will not come because 3 is not going to divide 16 completely. Next, after 4, not 5 also. 6, no. 7, 8, yes, 8 we can write. 9, 10, 11, 12. Directly it is 16. These are the factors of 16. Which are those? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Now, they told you to write the prime factor. Among these factors, you have to find out the prime factor of these. So, prime factor is what here? Prime factor of 16 is what? Here only 2 is the prime factor we got, because only 2 is the prime number. So prime factor is what here? 2. This is how you have to find prime factor of the given number. What you are going to do? You have to list the factors of the given number. Out of that you are taking only the prime numbers. Next, the second one is 27. 27. First write the factors of 27. This is 1, no, not 2. It is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Then after 9, it is directly 27. 27. These are the factors of 27. In this, which are the prime factors? So prime factor of this number is what? It is 3. Remaining all are composite. Only 3 is a prime factor because it's a prime number. We can say this as a prime factor. So question number 3 is 35. First write the factors of 35. It is 1, then no 3, directly 5, 7 and then 35. These are the factors of what? 35. Prime factors. Prime factors of this number. Prime factors are 5, then 7. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Don't take 1. Okay. So prime factors are 5 and 7. 35 is composite. Question number 4. 49. 49. Which are the factors of 49? Guess. So this is 1, then 7, 49 direct. 1, 7, 49. These are the factors of 49. Okay. So here prime factor. Prime factor. So this is prime factor. So here, which is a prime factor? Only 7. 7 is the prime factor of 49. This is all about the question 4. This 4th main. Now, I am moving to the 5th main. I hope you understood the 4th main. You have to list the factors of the given number. Out of the given numbers, out of the factors of the given number, you are finding the only prime number. That will be the prime factor of the given number. Next, 5th main. What is there in 5th main? It is write the factors of the, if Pn means prime factors of n. If Pn means prime factors of n. Prime factors of n. Prime factors of n. Find. See, Pn means what? Only the prime factors of n. So you have to find only the prime factors of the given number. So first one is P6. P6. So you have to write only the prime factors of this P6. N is 6. You have to write the prime factors of 6. So I will write 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the factors of 6, but they told you to write only the prime factors of the given number. So you are writing only 2, 3. Prime factors. Question number 2. What is there? Question number 2. P24. P24. Factors of 24 you have to list. If you have any confusion, write first factors of 24 and then you can write the prime factors of that number. So side by what I'll do, I will write the factors of 24. Factors of 24, 1, 2, then after that 3, 4, not 5, it is 6, then 12, 24. These are the factors of 24. But they ask you to write only the prime factors of 24. So which are the prime factors of 24? Among them, it is 2, 3, and after that remaining all are composite numbers. So only 2 and 3 are the prime factors of 24. Okay, I think you understood. So next, question number 3 is, question number 3, it is P50. P50. So you have to write the factors of 50, among them prime factors of 50. So I will write factors of 50 here side by. This is 1, 2, then 3, it is not going to divide 50 completely. 4, no, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is a factor of 50. 11, 12, 13, directly it is 25 and then 50. These are the factors of 50. Now among these, which are the prime factors? 2, 5. Remaining all are composite. So which are the prime factors? 2, 5. So side by, if you do like this, it will be easy for you also. There will be no confusion. Okay. So question number 4. Question number 4. It is P42. P42. So let me write the factors of 42. 1, 2, then 3, 4, no. 5, no. 6, yes. Then 7, also yes. 8, no. 9, 10, 11, no. 13, it's 14. And then after 14, it is 21 and directly 42. These are the factors of 42. So if I ask you to find only the prime factors of these numbers, so it is 2, 3, then which are any numbers you'll get? It is 7. Yes, remaining all are composite, so no need to write. So prime factors of 42 are 2, 3, 7. These are the prime factors of 42. So this is how you are finding the prime factors of the given number, and this is exercise 8a, which is over now. So after that, let me revise. So I have completed exercise 8a. Let me give the homework part. So I am giving the homework here, which you are going to do in a homework book. So let me give the homework. First main, write the factors of so the 1, it is 27. Second one I am giving here, it is 32. Third one, 48. Fourth one I am giving here, it is 24. These you are going to write the factors. Next, second main, write the prime factors of first one is I am writing here 16. Second one 36. Third one 40, not 40, I am giving here 96. Only you are writing the prime factors of these numbers. Fourth one is 17. You have to write the prime factors. Okay. Now the third main I am giving, write the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Write the prime numbers from 1 to 100. Now question number 4 I am giving, write the prime numbers. First one in this, A, between 6 and 27. Between 6 and 27. And one more I am giving from 7 to 84. So these all sums you are doing in your homework book. Already I have done the exercise. These are not there in the exercise, they are apart from the exercise. So do these sums in your homework book. Okay, bye, thank you.